Well, it looks like Blake Lively's OBGYN has officially entered the chat. Well, should I say Lily Bloom's OBGYN? If Blake Lively doesn't know the difference, who am I to know the difference? Welcome. Let's get into it.
Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.
Oh, happy Tuesday, everybody. Today's April 8th, 2025, and we have updates in the Blake Lively Justin Baldoni case. And the updates are that Blake Lively's OBGYN has officially entered the conversation. And by Blake Lively's OBGYN, I mean Lily Bloom's OBGYN, but they're one and the same because Blake does not even know the difference because she thinks she's Lily and Lily is her. In fact, they're an amalgamation of the two women. Those are her words. As of 1:29 p.m. today, page 6 has given us details on the actor who played Blake Lively / Lily Bloom's OBGYN on It Ends With Us. It Ends With Us actor reveals on set details that may tear apart Blake Lively's nearly nude birth scene claim. And if you're not familiar with this, we do know that Blake Lively gives birth in the movie It Ends With Us. And we do know she swore to God she was left naked on the table with nothing to cover herself. We know from the timeline of relevant events that on May 22nd, 2023, they shot the birth scene. Miss Lively prepares to shoot the hospital scene in which her character Lily gives birth. In Lively's December 20th, 2024 complaint, Lively alleges that during the birth scene, she was mostly nude with her legs spread wide in stirrups and only a small piece of fabric covering her genitalia, and that there were non-essential persons present. This allegation is knowingly false. To begin with, to describe Lively as a mostly nude and naked from below and chest down is inaccurate. Lively was wearing black briefs and a pregnancy suit that covered her midsection, and her top was covered with a hospital gown. Actor Adam Munchin, who appeared alongside Blake Lively in It Ends With Us, claims the movie star mischaracterized their scene together in her bombshell sexual harassment lawsuit against Justin Baldoni. I'm not going to speculate as to Miss Lively's motivations for mentioning me in the complaint. Needless to say, my experience working with her is very different than the one she described in her lawsuit. Munchin, who played Dr. Dunbar in the popular 2024 film, exclusively tells page 6. Indeed, I was surprised to read the descriptions of the scene. She also claimed in a suit that the Ends With Us director 41 introduced his best friend to play the role of OBGYN, where ordinarily a small role of this nature would be filled by a local actor. Adam had answers for that. Miss Lively felt that the selection of Mr. Baldoni's friend for this intimate role, in which the actor's face and hands were in close proximity to her nearly nude genitalia for a birth scene, was invasive and humiliating, the complaint further alleged. Munchin, whose character helped deliver Lively's character Lily's baby in the aforementioned and pivotal hospital scene, maintains that everything that occurred filmed was above board. In response to Lively's claim that she was nearly nude, he alleges her costume included a full hospital gown, black shorts, and torso-covering prosthetic to make her appear pregnant. While Blake Lively would have you believe Justin Baldoni pulled this man from his contacts as just a random best friend he had to play this role, Adam is actually very accomplished. Adam received a BFA in acting from the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, and his MFA in acting from UCLA. He has toured nationally with the Tony Award-winning acting company, attended the British American Dramatic Academy's Midsummer in Oxford program as a full scholarship winner, and was selected as a member of the 15th Guthrie Experience for Actors in Training program at the Guthrie Theater in Minneapolis. This man is no slouch. He's accomplished in this field, accomplishments that Blake Lively can only dream to have, or well, she can buy. Adam has 13 actor credits, 1 producer credit, 1 assistant director, and a second unit credit. The man is accomplished. And he also lives locally in New York. The thespian, who on IMDb boasts a list of 10 acting credits prior to his appearance on It Ends With Us, a master's in fine arts from UCLA, and a tour with the Tony Award-winning acting company, says he takes offense to Lively's implications in her lawsuit that he was not qualified for the OBGYN role. Miss Lively's insinuations regarding my qualifications are offensive, as my bona fides are easily searchable online, Munchin tells page 6. Lastly, I was in fact a local hire. My wife and I are from New York and spent significant time there. As such, I, like any actor accepting that contract, was required to cover my own travel and living expense in connection with the job. Not only are his bona fides searchable online, Blake, they await yours. You being married to Deadpool is your only qualification. Let's get into it. I also want to quickly mention Blake Lively continues to prove she does not know who she's messing with. This man is married to a Black woman. You think you're about to play with him? Oh, you better find out. For real. My favorite part of all of this is Munchin, meanwhile, adds that should Baldoni's lawyer call him to the witness stand in the upcoming March 2026 trial, he's willing to do so. If I am called to testify in the case, I will answer truthfully and more freely, whatever is asked of me, with all the legal protections that are for it, he says, in particular by noting that Miss Lively was not nearly nude in the scene we shot together. Page 6 has reached out to Baldoni's legal team, but did not immediately hear back. Munchin is not the first person to try to poke holes in Lively's lawsuit. He's not poking holes. He's telling the truth. It looks like Miss Lively is trying to fill holes in her story. Get it together. Page 6. I don't even know where to begin with this woman. From grabbing Henry Golden's crotch to asking for authorship to showing up on sets acting like you're showing up as an actor and then ready to pull the rug out of directors' feet and taking authorship of your jobs. I cannot wait for Judgment Day because it's coming and it's coming very soon. This has been a quick one from Fuck Around and Find Out and Associates. Thank you for being here. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and most definitely leave us a comment. It was definitely about time somebody other than Justin Baldoni and Jamie Heath spoke up. Just remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. We appreciate your time. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.
Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.